Alrighty, what is up, everybody? It is me, your boy Loki. I almost said the thing. I have to get myself out of the habit of starting these videos, these streams with "It's your boy Loki, the #1 most famous VTuber in the world," because most of you are going to be watching this as a video, and you're going to be watching it over on the Minecraft channel, where you're going to see the VTuber model very rarely, if ever at all. So I don't want to confuse you folks. But anywho, here we are with our boy Gilmon. He's feeling good. We're gonna train him up a little bit. So our goal for this episode is going to be to hatch this Digi-Egg here that I have, this Punimon Digi-Egg, raise him up into Tsunamon, and then raise that up into Gabumon, and then I'm hoping by the end of today we're gonna have him raised up to a Garurumon, so that we will have a champion level Digimon that we can use to travel around, and will be safer for it too, because as great as you are, you're not particularly strong, are you, my guy? So speaking of strength, the Digimon have all these stats, right? Like he has an attack of 30, a defense of 30, special attack 30, special defense 30, and so on and so forth. All of that stuff only applies when they're fighting other Digimon. When they're battling regular mobs, what they do for damage, I think their HP still translates directly to hearts, but as for their damage, they just do what their level is in damage. So Gilmon here will do 6 damage to, say, like a zombie or a skeleton or whatever, which is not half bad, but as they grow through Champion and then Ultimate, they're going to wind up doing a lot more damage to hostile mobs, regular mobs, than they would right now. So, let me go ahead and start by hatching Punimon, because he's going to take a little while to grow. He's so small. And then while he is busy growing and stuff, I'm going to head inside. We're going to spruce the place up a little bit. I need to add a second door so that the Digimon can all fit through here. And I am going to probably take down all these, like, ores and stuff. Oh, he can fit through the door. That's pretty cool. That makes sense. He is tiny. But yeah, we'll take down all the coal, take down all the ore so I can have it, probably start smelting it, get rid of all these armor stands because there are way too many of them. And yeah, start sprucing the place up. I didn't even realize that there were boots here. I think I can go ahead and take that. I think that's a helmet too. But I don't think I want to wear it, because it looks kind of funny. So, yeah. I'm not gonna. Aesthetics over function! Let's go! You may have noticed, I had been talking about Calamon's Grimdark pack in the last episode, saying that I didn't think that it worked with 1.20.1, which turned out to only be partially true. It's not completely up to date, so if I ever want to mess with armor trim, it's unfortunately not going to work. But the armor pack itself actually does work if I go ahead and toss it in here on 1.20.1, so we do have that. That is pretty cool. Alright, I think also, first things first, I want to raise your stats to maximum, so that you're just the absolute safest that you can be when we go to travel around. So we're going to train his stats up to max, which shouldn't take long. We're going to work a little bit on the house, and then once we can, we're going to start training Tsunamon, after he evolves from Punimon, into Gabumon, and then we're going to train Gabumon to Garurumon. What's going to make me kind of sad about that is, I think my best chance to do that is going to unfortunately be massacring the population of Gabumon who live around here. Not really looking forward to doing that to my neighbors, but I don't really know what choice I have. I did actually download a couple of data packs. I don't know if they're going to work, but they're supposed to allow spawning of Digimon in both Terralith and the Biomes of Plenty mods, so hopefully that works, and we'll see Digimon in more than just the vanilla biomes. Getting a little bit distracted. I have Digimeat here. Maybe I should put off the training a little bit until after I can collect some of this. Let's see if there's any that's ready to come in yet. Yeah, it looks like a little bit. Gotta tend to the Digimeat farm. I think that's all that's ready to be harvested. And then, whoops. Well, actually, I have to do that anyway, so that's fine. Okay. So I'm going to plant some more of it, too. Oh, I have plenty. Sweet. So I think I'll plant the farm the rest of the way, and then I should be good. I should be good to start training. So I'm going to do... I was about to set you to wander, but I learned my lesson from last episode, so I'm not going to do that. I might set you both to sit, though. Otherwise, you're going to really be in my way. Do I have any dirt to work with? No. So I'm going to have to... oh, I want a trash can, too. That's going to be a goal for this episode. Rotten flesh. Shovel. Grab some dirt. From possibly over there. Right here. No, that's not going to work. I need that dirt, too. Oh, that didn't take long at all. There he is. Kunimon has evolved to Tsunomon. And if I'm not crazy, so I see that your HP is at 25 again, just like Jarimon's was. Could you please maybe stop moving for a second? Thank you. Yeah, his stats are all maxed out, so we can actually go start training him against other Digimon right away. And I guess I don't really see any reason not to. So... I'm going to put you in item form because I don't want you to be stealing the kills. And then Tsunomon, come on over here. We'll go fight some more Tsunomon. Turn you into Gabumon. Gotta make sure that he's joyful, though. Gotta feed him, too. His health is low. Perfect. Alright, let's go fight. I want to pick one that's not too strong. That should do. Awesome, one shot. We should be done with this before long, actually. Attack 19. Yep, you can take him too. Ooh. How the heck did you lose a life already? Alright, we need to be a little more careful. I'm not sure what happened there, but it is possible to get them their lives back. I'm gonna... Holy mother of God, I have a lot of pages. Let's see. Digimon. Let's just do that. So that it encompasses both Digimon and Digimod. One of these items restores their lives, provides lives to a Digimon, the Digicore. I do not have what I need to make that. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'm gonna need to be more careful with him then. That is not a good start to the episode. Let's try and be more careful, shall we? Clean you, you're dirty. Let's go find some more Tsunomon for you to fight. There should be some more around here. There was absolutely a ton of them. Those are regular eggs. I'm going to get excited now every time I see a chicken's egg because I'm going to think it's a digi-egg. Alright, level 19, right? No, level 3. I feel like you can take him, but that's what got me into trouble the last time. Come on, fight! Damn, alright. I need to be more careful, goodness gracious. That was almost another life that he just lost. And now you're going to poop again in a second, so... We're going to go need to get some water real quick. There we go. Have you pooped yet? Indeed you have. Joyful. So, I can still have him fight the level 19 ones. I just have to be a little more proactive with the Digimeat. I'll just, as soon as he takes a hit, I'll feed him. And then he should be okay. I don't know why, but like, when I was fighting these Tsunomon with Gigimon last episode, he was absolutely decimating them, so... I guess I thought that, my Tsunomon here was going to have a similar experience, but... apparently not. Gotta be careful. Chicken. Um, 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 um. Damn it. Okay, not bad, not bad. I need to eat some people food, too. Don't need those anymore. Have some steak. I hope I haven't already beaten all the Tsunamon around here, because that's going to be problematic. It's going to make it difficult to level up any further. Where are you at now in terms of level? That's the wrong Digimon. Level 4. How did you get dirty again, dog? I just cleaned you. You're gonna make me do it again? You're actually gonna make me do it again. Come on, you. Back to the house. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I believe my water is over here. No? Other side? God damn it. Alright, clean you. Perfect. How about you, Gilmon? You're not dirty, right? Where'd you go? Yeah, they poop after they eat, so that's when you have to be watching out for that. Alright, gotta go find some more Tsunamon. Gotta go back into the forest. What do we have over here? Nope, Grizzlymon and Chapmon. Those are too strong. Too strong. There we go. That's also a in-training level Digimon. You're level 2 with 14 HP. That should be fine, right? Excellent. One shot. That's what we're looking for. Safest thing. I want to say 2 more Digimon ought to do the trick. Perfect. 12 HP. Excellent. Alright, sorry. 3 more. How about you? Oh, you're a little bit tough, but... Ooh, boy. How are you doing? Could be better, could be worse. Alright, you're gonna poop again in about a minute. And you Digivolving! Awesome. Alright, so we're already partway to our goal for the day. We're going to probably focus on your training. I want to train you both. I want to get... So we'll get Gilmon maxed up, get his stats maxed up, then we'll work on you, and then we'll continue to train you. We're going to make you reach Garurumon before the end of the day. I have to be much more careful, though. I don't want you to lose another life, so let's be extra careful. Head on back to the house. Hold on, what was that? Oh, just a flower. Thought it was something cool. Thought wrong. Alright, let me go ahead and expand the farm real quick before I do anything else. Shovel, hoe. I'm gonna take some dirt from here. Give our little training area a little more space. Give me some more dirt to work with. Good. Because we want to go out by 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. Do not eat the Digimeat. You can eat the Digimeat. I don't know what'll happen if I do, though. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. I have a snooze real quick. I don't think training up to go Garurumon is going to take that long, so I may have to pick a second goal for this episode 2. Let's say if we can get Gabumon up to Garurumon in a timely manner and then train his stats up to max, maybe we shall ride him and go looking for a Savannah biome where we can start to train up Gilmon into Growlmon. Or a Savannah, or really anything. Anywhere that will spawn Digimon that drop Dragon-type DNA will work. Doesn't have to be a Savannah, but that is one of our options. Get away, Gilmon, on God. Making sure nobody's dirty. Did I not feed Gabumon recently, or am I crazy? 30. Did you always used to be able to eat the Digimon? Because I don't remember having to worry about that. I don't remember constantly getting slowed down when planting new Digimeat to try to accidentally eat them. That might be a new feature. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Hose about to break. I should have plenty of iron, though. I should be able to make another one. Yeah, I have plenty of iron. A little bit of gold. Alright, so now it's completed on this side. Well, more or less. I could still go 3 in this direction, which I might. 1, 2, 3. No, 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 no. Gosh darn it. Where are all the ambient sounds? I hear a little bit. I hear like a cricket. Usually there's more going on, though. Some bird sounds. It's nice, and I'm missing it right now. I might just have to get closer to the forest. Yeah, that's what it was. It's just more bird sounds over there. That has me wishing there was more ambient sounds over here in the fields, though, because it's just too quiet. It's too quiet without them. You guys are so in the way. And I can't even tell you to go wander, because you'll really wander. You'll just leave. And I can't have that. Oh my god, Gilmon. There we go. Out of dirt again. It probably wouldn't hurt me to start a wheat farm, too. I have plenty of seeds, and I'm going to need people food as well as Digimon food. I know you can somehow repair your tools as well, but I do not know how to do it. So I'll just use a hoe until it breaks, and I'll make a new one. Like that. Alright, I don't have the crafting upgrade for my backpack yet, but I want to say I can make it. So I might do that real quick. I think I will do that real quick. I should have a crafting table on me somewhere. If I'm not crazy. Yeah, I have 2 of them. I am not crazy. You're crazy. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. First and foremost, I'm gonna need wood. Obviously. Is that even true? Oh, wait. I'm gonna need leather. Do I only need 1, though? I might only need 1. Need string. It's not like this, right? No. Okay. We look it up. Crafting upgrade, but first we need the upgrade base. I was close. I just need some more iron. So it's in the corners. Leather here. Iron. Perfect. There's the crafting upgrade base. And then we need 2 more iron ingots, another crafting table, and a chest. Crafting table. No, hold on. I have an extra one of those. No need to make another one. Crap. Okay. It was either this. Yes, perfect. So now I can take this and stick it. Beautiful. I almost forgot what it even was that I was doing in here. I need a hoe. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. And then I don't really need this anymore. But I'll probably just put it somewhere over in the house for now. Oh, I have anvils? I have 2 anvils. So I can actually test something real quick. I believe with the Calamon mod pack, I don't know if this is going to work because I don't have the right version, but if I change this to be named Light, I want to say it changes the look. I don't think that worked. I'm not changing it back, so these are just light iron leggings now forever. Oh well. I think that's supposed to be a feature. But I don't think it works in this version, because it's not up to date, unfortunately. Alright, continue expanding the farm. I think once I do these 3 rows and then expand it over in that direction, I think that's going to be the full farm. I shouldn't need anything more than that after. Please do not eat the Digimeat. I'm trying to farm. Damn it, Gilmon! And he's gonna poop, and he's gonna get dirty. Gosh darn it, Gilmon. Trying not to accidentally harvest all the ungrown Digimeat again, because that happened to me last time. What do you want? What are you looking at? Huh? Buster? Here, you can have some. There you go. It's only fair. Gilmon got some. And I think I'm out of Digimeat for the moment, so... Alright, and there's the poop. I heard you do that, Goober. Alright, let's go get you cleaned off. Wait, you pooped? Oh yeah, because you ate some too. Ah. There we go. You're clean. And what about you? Have you not pooped yet? You're about to, right? Because you... Yep, there it is. Gross. Alright, next order of business after these guys is clean. These guys is clean. What am I, freaking New Yorker? Next up, next order of business after use twos is cleans is we're gonna make ourselves a garbage can. You're not dirty again. How are you dirty? I just cleaned you. It's you I need to clean. Okay, we're done, right? We're done pooping? We're done getting dirty? Stop. Stop it. Get some help. Am I really completely out of Digimeat? So we can't get on their training until I can harvest some more Digimeat. So, next order of business, as I said, is going to be... Looks like we got a couple... What the hell is an energy trash can? Can void energy, can also limit the energy transfer rate. I don't know what that means. Item trash can, I think, is going to be just fine. Ultimate trash can. You must combine all 3 trash cans to create the ultimate trash can. I kind of love that, actually. Alright, so we're going to need cobblestone. I think any kind of stone and a chest. Okay, should be easy enough. So I need 5... I need 8 stone total. Turn 3 of them into regular stone. I don't suppose there's any of that just lying around in here, right? No, I don't think so. But while I'm doing that, I'll also start to clean up the mess in here. It's utter mess, just complete mess. A bunch of cobblestone on the ground there. But let's not take from our house's floor. That would be silly. Go mine some of this over here. This should work. Alright, that should be enough, I think. I also am going to want to fill that in at some point, because that's just unaesthetic and ugly. I'll come back and fill it in a little bit later, make it look a little better. Alright, I can't build a door just yet, but I am going to open this up so that my goobers can get in. Wait, I should have another spruce door, shouldn't I? Yeah, I absolutely do. Nope. I messed it up again. There we go. Alright, now they should both be able to get in through the door. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, focus, 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 Loki. I don't think I can use a blast furnace to make stone, right? Yeah, no, I cannot. Does this house have a regular furnace, or do I have to make one of those? Because, okay, beautiful. I didn't pick up coal because I'm not smart. Burn that. I can. I don't think I'm going to be needing those. I'll hang on to that. That's good for for diving. Oh, I have 2 booking quills. I don't need that. I'm going to get rid of one of those once I have my trash can. I'm smarter than I thought because I do have coal. And I'm dumber than I thought because I almost just smelted all of the stone, which I don't need to be doing. Andesite. Alright, this is right. So now, if I recall correctly, it was like... Well, hold on, actually. I need a chest first. Just like that. Like that. I want to say that goes in the center. 3 stone here, and it was 5 stone like this, right? And then boom, trash can. Excellent. Now, where do I want to put it? I don't feel like it would make sense to put it outside, would it? I'm gonna put it outside. I'm gonna put it right there. And what do I want to get rid of? I don't need those obituaries anymore. I don't need that, I don't think. Don't need a rotten Digimeat at all. And I'm gonna get plenty of it, so even if I did, it wouldn't be a big deal. I don't need 2 tents. I don't feel like I need andesite. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Anything else in here that I don't need? I want to keep this. I'm gonna use that for something. Melon seeds. I don't feel like we're getting rid of anything else that's in here. Yeah, we'll hang on to all that. Except for that. That's trash. Looking good. Looking good, Barnaby. It's a little Chapmon. Alright, while I'm at it and while I'm waiting for Digimeat to grow, next thing I should do is, well, I'm going to take off all my adventuring gear to store it in the chest. Or sorry, in the backpack. And then I feel like it would be just kind of cool, kind of fun to leave the backpack by the door until it's time to go out adventuring. Yeah, that'll be cool. I think I can pick it up just by, yeah, just like that. So crouch and right click to pick it up and put it down. I have way too many anvils. But we'll leave them for now. I don't really know what you use them for. Enchanting or something. Block of coal. Might as well start smelting this iron, too. Where is Gabumon? Oh, there you are. And he's dirty again. What a surprise. I don't understand how that's possible, though. Like, I'm pretty sure they only poop after they eat, and you didn't eat that recently. Care mistake 0. Care mistake 0. I believe on his Tsunamon stage, he would have had a 1, because I think the death counts as a care mistake. That is my bad. I really thought that he could handle the guy with the 19 HP, but I thought wrong. I thought super duper wrong. I'm gonna take that. And then... No, that would be stupid, right? I should separate it. So I don't burn through too much all at once. I have to get into the habit of refilling this water bucket after I'm done with it, so I just have it on hand. Probably wouldn't even hurt to keep that one filled, honestly, especially since I have Digimon now. It's a little bit better aesthetically. A little bit. I kind of don't like that there's that empty space there, though. So I might even put it all the way in the back. There's so many anvils, dude. Alright, alright, alright. I think the bottom floor is all cleaned out of ores and coal now, so I'll be able to decorate a little more to my liking later on. I don't feel like there's going to be a bunch of ores up in the attic, but I'll go check. There are these armor stands, though. I could turn all that into leather, which I don't think is a terrible idea. Hold on. I don't think I have a cutting board anymore. I think I got rid of it. But there should be a crafting table downstairs that I could put one onto. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why, but that's the way I tend to like to do that. Oh, I can't go there because of the trapdoor. What is this thing? Smithing table. I see, I see. Can I mine it with an axe? Affirmative. And then why don't we... just do this. And put the smithing table I think right there. And then I can put the cutting board right here. Make things nice and homey. And then my shears, I don't think I'm keeping on my person. I believe those are in the backpack. I have them, right? Where are my shears? Oh, they are on my person. Duh. Nope, did not mean to do that. And the pants. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hold on, what happens if I... Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. Why is that one still green? Oh, I forgot that that turns into a full block of iron. Sick. And then we'll smelt that. So while I'm waiting on that, I think I'll go check on the farm. Looks like a good bit of it is ready to come in. Excellent. You guys, come on. They're like, food? Did you say food? Teleports behind you. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. So the farm is just about done. Nope, I still have to finish this row right here. You guys. No. No, you're not getting more right now. You're gonna train soon, and then you can have more. Good, I got plenty. So let's finish off the farm. You're not mine, right? Yeah, you are. Don't even recognize my own child. What terrible did you did? Yeah, still need more dirt. Okay, and then that should be the last of it, right? Yes, so after I do these 3 rows, that should be everything. You guys are trying really hard to get this Digibeat. Okay. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Alright, I think that does it. We have plenty of meat left to start your training. Let's go get rid of all the crappy rotten meat real quick in the trash can. Rotten meat, excellent. Oh, Digipoop too, don't need that. Don't have any Digimon who eat that. Don't plan on having any Digimon who eat that, in fact. Because that's gross. We got big Digimeat too. Let's see. Let's see. Like that. Smell. Oh, no. Well, it's not a bad idea to start keeping Digimeat in the backpack, but we'll keep a couple of stacks for ourselves. Good stuff. And we have that too. Excellent. Sweet. Alright, let's go inside and get some shut-eye. I still want to clean up these armor stands, especially this one that's just chilling out in the middle of the floor. Oh yeah, okay, time to go to sleep. No longer time to push it. You may not rest now. There are monsters nearby. That is what I get. It's gonna come in the house, too, because I left the damn door open. Get out. You guys are probably strong enough now to handle a zombie if I were to sick you on him. I'd rather just go to sleep, though. There we go. Beautiful. Now he should burn up all on his own. Look at you guys. You're crawling all over the furniture. That's how bored you are? Well, boy, have I got a fun activity for you. Time to train. Let's go. Alright, we're going to start with Gilmon. So let's put you in the box so I don't accidentally have you working on stuff. And then let's start with your HP, Gilmon. I want to say his HP cap's at 50. Let it get that far. And then if it just stops for a little while, I'll know. It seems to be stuck at 39 now, but that cannot be right. That can't be right. There's no way it caps at 39. There we go. 40, it might be 42. No. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's 50. I'm like 99.8% sure it caps at 50. Oh, wait, 51? How high does it go? Alright, keep working, I guess. Take some of that. And you're gonna poop soon, so... 60, 63... I honestly have no idea where the cap is. We have plenty of meat, so there's no need for me to keep you at meh. Got a good bit of this, too. 81. It couldn't be 100. It couldn't be. It couldn't be. $99. 100. Will you hit for a little bit more just to test it? But I'm thinking it looks like it caps at 100. That's higher than I remember, but it has been a while since I played the Digimod, so... Yep, looks like 100 is the cap. I assume it's the same for the rest of your stats, so... Moving on. You can watch their stats go up at the bottom right in the Digivice while you're doing this. Alright, 60. See, this I do remember. I remember this taking a while. 90, 92, almost there. Keep it up. You got this. And he's dirty. I'm surprised that took that long. 99 and 100. And I imagine that has to be the max. Let's get you cleaned up before we move on. Please stop moving. Come back here. There we go. All clean for the moment. I don't know where the poop is that you dropped. I guess I'll look for that. Because I don't want it lying around. I'm going to need a mod for gloves or something. For having to pick up all the poop. The digi-poop. Alright, let's work on this one next, buddy. Come on. Let's get started. I heard that. And you're dirty again. Alrighty. Get you cleaned up. We'll come back and check on you in a minute. He's at happy, so he should be okay for a moment. Clean up the poo. Give you some food. Sad. Meh. Happy. Happy's what we're looking for. We'll put you to joyful after we're done with the training. And dirty. I guess the training must make him dirty, too. I thought it was only, eating and pooping. Almost there. Almost there, pal. 97. And 100. Let's get you some digi-meat. Let's get you cleaned off. And I'll go refill the water bucket while you get started on the next one. Looking good. This is rather fun. This is peaceful. Just living alongside my Digimon, training them up. I like this. I like this a great deal. Definitely looking forward to the next Digimon World game. Oh, there's a poop. Get that cleaned up. Blech. Into the garbage can. Oh yeah, and you're dirty again. Get you clean. So this is the special attack that we're raising. It would be kind of cool if the special attack training item actually made them use their special attacks instead of their physical ones. I feel like that would make more sense, but beggars and choosers and all that. Another poop? Goodness gracious. Get you fed. Get you cleaned up again. Another bath for the dirty boy. Very dirty. There you go. Keep you fed, keep you happy. Because I'm a good tamer. Alright, next up is defense, and then I think that's it. I think once you're done with this one, you're all done. Yep, that'll be the last stat. Gross. Nasty. Nasty jazz. Clean you up. Oh yeah, so last episode you would have noticed, if you had watched, whenever the Digimon poop, they turn invisible because of my shaders. It's just not compatible. So normally when they get dirty, they're supposed to get like a slight, kind of like a purple hue, a purple shader on them. But I had to go and disable that, because first of all, it's just so subtle, it might as well not even be there, not gonna lie. And secondly, it made them invisible whenever they got dirty, so I just disabled the dirty effect entirely. So now I just have to pay attention whenever they poo or whenever they train, so I can keep track of when they're dirty and keep them clean. Goal reached, bronze gym bro. What the heck does that mean? I'll look that up. Hold on. What does that mean? Max all the stats of a rookie Digimon. Okay, cool. I guess there's no reward for that for an in-training one. Alright, but that confirms it. That's good to know. I don't remember that actually being an achievement. I think they added that semi-recently, so that's good to know. The stats all max out at 100 for the rookie stage. So let's get you cleaned up again. Following. Go refill my bucket. And then we're going to do the whole thing again tomorrow morning with Gabumon. Get you cleaned up. One of you just pooped. I heard it. Disgusting! Did I not just fill this? Am I insane? Joyful. Happy. Alright, we'll get Gilmon up to Joyful after we wake up. And then we'll get started on Gabumon's training. Come on, fellas. Time to call it a night. Where are you, Gilmon? I think I just saw you teleport. There we go. Manually. Alright, bedtime. I should make them little beds. I mean, they can't use them, but still, it would be cute. Not entirely sure what I would make them out of, though. Hold on. So do we have that one chair mod that I'm thinking of? It's not looking like it. I want to say Valhelsia has something. Yeah, I'm thinking of these from Quark. I need a bunch of wool and planks. I can make planks easily, but wool is a different story. I do remember seeing sheep off in this direction, so I could go shear some, get some wool. I can't shear Grizzlymon, can I? No? Alright, it was worth a shot. I do want to say there's some sheep over here on this edge of the forest. Cool. And then I should have plenty of poppies. If not, there's more, but I collected a bunch of them in one of the villages that I explored last episode. Nice. I'm a little upset about you having lost a life. I feel bad. Here I am praising myself as a tamer for keeping them clean when I got one of them killed. Can't be that good a tamer. I haven't seen any of the items drop that I need in order to restore his life. I mean, I have gotten one Digi-Egg. Oh, this is really cool. Hoping my odds of getting more Digi-Eggs aren't too low. I have to remember that I took off my backpack and armor, so for the next time I want to go out exploring, I need to remember to grab that. Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, my inventory's full. And I don't have my backpack. Hold on, I don't need more of these. I have plenty of that. Okay, so that's one string. Alright, let's go back. I should really try to remember to grab that before I go putzing around. Here come my Digi guys. There you go. Keep up, you goobers. I think I passed my house. Nope, here it is. Alright. I want to make, a couple little beds. I'm thinking in these two corners here. In which case... Oh, I thought I needed an axe to break that for some reason. Ah, keep doing that. That's fine. That works out. That up. I don't really care what happens to... yeah, I have plenty of armor stands. That can go in the trash, honestly. Bye. Alright. 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 Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Hold the phone. I'm thinking... These both can go on here, right? There we go. And then I can get rid of this. Oh, that was dumb. Hold on. Gabumon, you're really right in the way, my friend. Yeah, they can go on the one in the center. That's way cooler. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Meant to do this. There we go. Get rid of this one. There we go. In the garbage. Alright, and then... So I need planks and I need wool. I want red wool. Take these. And I might as well... Oh, I have them. Cool, I have them. Take this. Take my iron block. Good. I think like that, right? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Good, that makes one of them. Okay. All I have to start off with is one for each of them, but that's at least something that they can sit on, right? Hold on. Whoops, did not mean to do that. I think Gabumon... You're not actually sitting on that, are you? Yeah, no, I don't think you are. Yeah, no, you're not. But they're there. I guess it's just beds for aesthetic purposes. I'm going to build them out into a 2x2 for each of them, but I need more materials first. I only have 2 more wool. I should probably farm some sheep, honestly. Put that in there, put that in there. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum, bum. Sort, sort. Alright, now... Hold on, let's make sure you're joyful. Perfect. Keep my guys as happy as can be. I should check to make sure you're clean. Yes, you are. Alrighty, Gabumon. It is your turn. It's time to get swole. Are you ready to get swole? It's time to get swole. And I don't really have to watch the Digivice for raising their HP, because it's going to be right there in front of me. We are going to be here for a while. Excellent. Moving on. Special, I think that's special defense. Yep, special defense. Oh, cool, the trader's here. Might as well take a break after he maxes this stat and we'll see what the trader has to trade. Uh-huh. He agrees. He thinks that's a good plan. Oh, you knocked my Digimon out of... Okay. Alright with that. 93. Almost there. Really? Really? Come on! Where's your stat at? You're almost there. This is stupid. You guys are stupid. Get out of my face. Somehow, he has neither gotten dirty from training nor pooped from being fed while training. So I guess I don't have to clean him off just yet. Go see what you are selling, my friend. Pathfinder Scroll to Windswept Hills. White tie. Wildflower. Acacia. Rice. Yellow maple? Cool. Cannot scroll. It looks like you should be able to scroll here. It looks like there's more. Magic sapling. That's nifty. I don't think I have 5 emeralds, though, so you be on your way. I do not need you or your services. Thank you very much. Alright. Moving on to attack. He finally pooped. Huh? Oh, that place is super cool. They're going invisible, so I'm gathering that it's nighttime. Or at least about to be. Alright, you're not going to raise that stat to 100 before nightfall, so why don't we take a break, go sleep, pick it up in the morning. Did you just poop? In the house? Unreal. Alrighty. Alrighty, time for bed. See you goobers in the morning. Let us continue. How are you dirty again? I hate them. I hate them so much. Okay. Special attack. That is the last of my big Digimeat. 67, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go refill the bucket. I actually am gonna keep them both filled. Just to be able to use whenever we're traveling. Sploosh! Get you washed off. I almost just trashed that bucket by accident. Special attack is maxed. Beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna set you up working on... What is this, defense? Yep, defense. I'll set you up, get you joyful, so I can go take a minute to bring in the Digimeat harvest while you are doing that. Okay. Not sure I got it all, because there's a bunch of rotten meat in my inventory. I am so ready for you to leave, my guy. You are so incredibly in the way. Check on you real quick. How you doing? Meh and dirty. And your defense is getting there. Let's feed ya. Clean ya. Somehow you're still dirty. Almost there. Almost. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Oh, you're so close. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. You do not need to be doing that. You're good. Thank you. You just poop again, dude. Oh, and there's pillagers over there. Oh. Get rid of the poop. Get rid of the rotten meat. Rotten meat. Rotten meat. I don't need this, dude. I need to bring in the rest of the Digimeat harvest. Or I brought it all in, but I need to pick it all up. Dude! I have to fight them alone. I don't want to risk the two Digimon, especially after one of them has already lost a life. Once they're champion, I'll feel more comfortable with that sort of stuff. What did I just do? There we go. Uh-huh. Alright, that's more than enough Digimeat for the moment. Gracious. Uh-huh. Alright, you guys stay here. I'll go deal with the pillagers. Even though I'd rather not. Even though I'd rather not. And then I'm gonna have to drink milk. Which I haven't even seen a cow in a while. They're just staring at me. Menacingly. Ugh. If they didn't have crossbows, I'd ask my Digimon for help. Wait, crossbow? Whoa, I forgot I did that. Nice. Sick! I think that was all of my arrows, unfortunately, but hey, I didn't get hurt. I'll take that. Why am I not keeping this in my hotbar? I really had to go and pick that up, huh? Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I'll figure it out. I'll find a cow at some point. Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect. I have so much Digimeat right now. So, what I'm going to do next, I don't want the entire episode to be dedicated just to training and combat. I feel like that would be kind of boring. So, real quick, I'm going to set myself up a fence around the Digimeat farm, make it look nice and cool. Not going to be anything too fancy, but, something to keep it contained. Make it a little bit spiffy. I have to finish... I gotta get enough dirt around the perimeter, though, to put the fence on. And then while I'm doing that, I might as well fill that crap in. Why am I not picking that up? Did I hallucinate that piece of rotten Digimeat? I don't know. Oh, cool. We should explore that, too. Absolutely. We'll come back to that. We definitely will. Whoa! All this time I had no idea there was just Weregarurumon over here out in the wild. That's pretty cool. 493. I'm thinking that their stats max out at 500 at Ultimate. That sounds correct. It has been a while since I played with this mod, so I don't remember off the top of my head, but it is looking that way. Yikes, they are tough. We're going to take a big old backwards knee step in the other direction. Oh, I can't wait until I can get up there and explore that stuff, too. It's going to be cool. Alright, but for now, let's grab some dirt. Let's work on our farm a little bit. Make it spiffy. Make it cute. Just the way it is. Whoa, what the... Alright. Start there, see where that gets me. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be enough, but it's a start. Uh-huh. I don't think I need that, actually. Good. Good, good, good. And I'm gonna have to go get some more. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. And this is good too, actually, because I could set up a little wheat farm over here since I'm clearing this space anyway. 2 birds, 1 stone. Think we're experiencing some lag here. Alright, we got a full stack there. Let's start with that. That should be enough to finish the perimeter here and then fill in that awful-looking stuff right there. I want to be smart about it, though, because it's not going to matter if I fill the whole thing in. I just need to make it look nice, you know what I'm saying? So, I have a gosh darn it plan. I have a plan. Oh my lord. I am not trying to do that. There we go. I'm going to take advantage of Quark. Alright, so that forms a perimeter wide enough to build the fence on. And then we just have to make it look not like crap, is the thing. Which is fine. Oh my god, I'm all over the place right now. Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't have to fill the entire thing in. I just have to... It's grass. Grass is actually irking me so much. I'm gonna get rid of it. This is just gonna make my life a lot easier while I'm trying to fill this in. Okay, alright. Unbelievable. Right, need more dirt. And that's definitely not enough, so I'm gonna have to probably start taking from this pile too. Take from right here. Alright, better get back and rest. Come back and... You're not serious. You're not telling me there's another group of them. That's not real. Really? Unbelievable. And these idiots are still here. Oh, that looks really cool at night. That looks super cool. That must be a village out there. Or something. Or lava? That must... Oh, wow, that's gotta be like a volcano. Crazy. Alright, let's go to sleep before the zombies and the creepers come. Not interested in all that noise. Not gonna let me sleep now, right? Oh, that's great. How many of them are there? Because that can't be the same group that spawned over here, right? Like, they don't tend to move that much. I could be wrong. That could be the same group. Oh, this is stupid. What if I slept in the attic? Is that far enough away? Take down these cobwebs. Do a little cleaning. I have a chest up here, too. Storage. That looks different. That's not what saddles usually look like. Am I crazy? They're normally like a brown. Efficiency 2. Efficiency 2 and unbreaking 2. We'll hang on to that, because mine's going to break soon. Yeah, I guess I might as well stick around in here and do some cleaning and organizing, because I'm not going to be sleeping tonight. I don't really want to fight them right now, either. Ah, really? You Jehovah's Witness guys again? Your tactics are getting aggressive. Yeah, no sleeping tonight. Alright. I am going to take from this chest things that I wouldn't necessarily need to bring with me on an adventure. What kinds of things would that be? Well, wheat, obviously. Wheat seeds, sugarcane, saplings. Can keep the sticks. Never know when I might need string. I'm going to take the slime, and I'm going to store it. Wouldn't need gunpowder out while adventuring, so I'm going to probably take that too and store it. Paper. I can use that to wash the Digimon if I'm in a tight spot. Set up the jukebox somewhere. First and foremost, I have a bunch of crap that I have to get rid of. He's kind of sitting on the cushion. I mean, he's just sitting regularly, and now he's seated on the cushion sick. Yeah, I do want to build those out a little bit further, make them bigger beds for my Digimans. My Digi-guys. Please let me go to sleep. Gosh darn it. To the attic. To store some crap. Store that, store that. Gotta get rid of that rotten Digimeat, too. It's gotta go in the trash. I'm gonna set up a fence outside to store my excess Digimeat. A little chest outside the fence. Now it's dark, raining, and there are pillagers. Dude, I just want to go to sleep and pass the day. I'm gonna have to face those pillagers at some point anyway, so I might as well do it now. Because it's not like they're gonna burn up in the sunlight or anything. Okay. You guys hold down the fort, alright? I'll be right back. Against my better judgment. And zombie. I should probably make a shield, honestly. Wait, where'd they go? Ow! Well, there's one of them. Okay. Did the others leave? There's no shot. Another one. Dude. With the grass, too? This is terrible. Not gonna try. I'm not gonna try to crit them. I tried to crit him. At least I succeeded. Do not explode near my house, I swear to God. Time to sleep. Okay. Alright, daytime. Daytime. I'll keep the Digimeat in there for now. What else can I take that I can store? I mean... Oh, yeah, take that. Put it in the chest. It's not like I'm going to be able to enchant while I'm out in the field. I actually need that dirt, so I'll take that. I'm going to trash one of these. I don't need 2 broken quills. Carrots. I mean, it's food. I'll keep it on me. And that's my armor. Jukebox. Stick it somewhere, either in my room or in the attic. Full food. Alright, just trying to make space, because we are going to go out on adventure somewhat soon. Store that crap. That's trash. Store the gunpowder. Jukebox. Do I want to set it up over here at this desk? Or somewhere down here in my room? What's all this crap doing up here, too? This is a weird spot for this stuff. All that could have been down here. I'll probably move it down here, too. There's no need for that to be up there. And then I can say, yeah, I can take their beds and put them upstairs, which they won't be able to reach naturally, but I can always summon them. That'll be a goal for some point. Just gotta find a place to put this jukebox, so... That seems like not a terrible place for it. No, I'm gonna put it in the attic. Over near the desk. Sweet, that'll be cool if I ever get some music discs. Music make you lose control. Alright. So let's make the fence out of oak, because that's what I have to work with here. I don't want to start making it out of spruce and then not be able to find more wood to use, so that's the plan there. Plan, Stan. Huh? Get rid of that. And that'll do it. Alright, let me continue to fill in the dirt over there. See, if I had a fence around my Digimeat farm, this wouldn't be an issue. I really want you gone. I'm starting to think about doing something not so wholesome. Stupid grass. Okay. Perfect. Well, I don't know if I would say perfect, but I don't feel like I need to go super crazy with the terraforming over here. I just need to make it look not so flat and blocky, so it looks like it could be kinda, sorta natural-ish. And I feel like we've accomplished that. I think this looks okay. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. It'll be better when it gets grass on it, too. Alright, now let's gather up some oak and get started making a fence. I just thought that was more pillagers for a second there. I was going to lose my mind. Speaking of pillagers. Does that just, like, not work when they're sitting? Ah. There we go. Follow me. Follow me. Stay close. For the time being, I'm going to put that next to my axe, so I can replant as I go. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I want to try something. I know that your ability... I forget where it says it. Oh, you can turn into a black one? I didn't even know that was in the game. I'm not going to do that, though. As cool as having the black variants of the Digimon would be... I'm not going to deliberately make my Digimon sad. Wait, when did this even get here? I swear that wasn't there the last time I was looking at his evolution chart. But yeah, I'm not going to deliberately, like, mistreat him and make him sad so I can have a cool-looking black Digimon. Last I knew, you could just use a black Digitron on them, and that would turn them into their dark variant. But I don't really know what that stuff is or what it does, so I'm going to research it a little further before I just go slapping something on my Digimon that could cause them harm. Anywho, you have a special, like, I can set you to harvest, right? So you're for logging. And what do you do, Gabumon? Oh, you can mine. I don't know how well this is going to work, but I want to try it. So I look at you and I press this, right? Go to work, and then he should try to cut down a tree. Why are you looking up at the top like that? Just cut right here, dude. What are you doing? Dude? Hold on, he's needing to be fed, too. He's only at happy. What are you doing, dude? Just... Go to work. I don't know what you're doing. Okay, follow me. Go to work. And whatever you're doing, stop it. Gilmore, where'd you go? Bro, cut down the tree. Could you at least chop one block? Watch me. You see? Sick. He's definitely doing something. That's really not quite what I had in mind. Okay, alright. You can stop doing what you're doing. That's not what we're looking for. Let's get you cleaned up. Good. Alright, I will take care of this. You just relax. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, that should be enough to get us started for the moment. I don't quite remember how to make fence pieces, but I'm going to figure it out, I promise. We're gonna need plenty of sticks, too. So, I want to say... it's like this. Yep, that's right. Start with the 48, see where that gets me. I want these two to meet right here. Yep. And then I'll do this, 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 and this. And I need more dirt. And I'll probably do stairs leading up to it, too. That'll be cute. Nice. So I'm thinking I'll do 2 gates right there. And then as for this... Is that how? No, I think I want that to be up a little bit higher. I might want it to be a little bit wider too. I haven't decided. Ah, I'm gonna do it like this, and if I finish it and I don't like it, I'll come back to it. Ow. How was that not enough? I'm gonna have to just make all of it. Okay. That should be enough to get me started. See, this looks okay, but there's one more thing I'm going to try to. No, yeah, that looks okay. I think I should just not overthink it and just go with that. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 13. I know I want to do 1, 2, and then that, and then like that. I'll do that on the corners, and then if I want to do anything in between, I'll figure that out after. Get this bad boy fully encircled. Ah. That was not quite what I had in mind. There we go. This is not going to be enough. Alright, I'm gonna need more. Is it late enough for me to sleep? I'm gonna try. Also, are you dirty or am I crazy? No, you're good. You're joyful. Any care mistakes? Not so far. Gabumon? You're dirty. No care mistakes so far. Awesome. I think his mood was going down from being dirty, though. There we go. Joyful. Joyful. That's what we want to see. Excellent. I'm gonna try to sleep. I don't really want to be working in the rain. It's ugly. Nice. Sick. Alright, need more wood. Pretty sure I just heard one of you guys poop. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, it was you. And I picked it up. Sick. Oh, sick! Oh yeah, because I did feed him earlier, so that would be the reason for that. Poop. Awesome. I had been hoping earlier when I set Gilmon to harvest mode that he was going to break the bottom block of the tree, and then Panda's falling trees would kick in, and he would knock the tree over, and that would have been awesome, but Two mods just don't seem to work nice with each other, as nice as that would be. Maybe someday. Alright, so now, might as well make the two gate pieces real quick. Which I think is just done the opposite way, so I go like this, and like this. Yes. And I'm going to need two. So we'll do that, and we'll do this. And bada bing, bada boom. I don't remember chopping down a birch tree. Strange. Those right here. Perfect. Perfect. It's got a cute little gate to get in. I think I want that to be up higher. That is what I'm thinking. But we'll come back to that. I want to finish the perimeter first. And I need to make more fence pieces first. So we'll do this, and we'll do this. We'll make all the fence pieces, because I know I need plenty of them. Start with that 45. It's probably enough. Oh yeah, it's absolutely enough to finish this. I might have even overdone it a little bit. Well, since I have them all, I might try to do something fancy. We'll see. So I do know that I want to do that on each corner, because it looks cool. Cool. Bump, bump, bump. Awesome. And then, yeah, it looks a little sparse. Going to the inside, so what I'll do is here, I'll count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be the center, right? So we'll do kind of basically the same thing that we did on the corners, but over here. And there should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yes, do that on the other side as well. 4, so 5. And then I might even hang lanterns from those the sticking up posts, which I think I have on my person. Yes, I do. I think I'll try that at night, so we can really get the full effect. That. Cool. And then I need to do something on the sides here too. Let me count how many spaces we've got going here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this one's going to have to look a little bit different. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these two are going to be too high. Son of a gun. And then 1, and then 1. If I take a step back, that should look symmetrical, right? Oh, I like that. I like the way that looks. It's going to look even better on the other side where I can see it from a higher angle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. And somehow I don't actually have enough fence pieces to finish that off. That took more than I thought it was going to. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I literally just need 2 more to finish that. Oh, that's depressing. Because I don't think you make 2 at a time. It's some silly number like 6 or something. Where are my sticks? Did I use them all? that there. These here. Oh, it makes 3. That's going to... Well, I do have a trash can, so there's no need for me to fret about it. I felt some more dirt over here. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Alright, finish this bad boy. Sick. And then I don't really know that I need to light the back of the Digimeat farm. I might for, like, balance and aesthetics and stuff like that, but let's start with this. The lantern there. I like that. A lantern there. I do want that to be higher. I might even want it to be wider, I'm not gonna lie. I have an idea. I have an idea, I have an idea. I don't know how this is gonna look, but we're gonna try it. Oops, not like that. Okay. That. I might need a couple more fence spaces. And then I did what? This and this. Yeah, going a little bit wider. And then, ooh, I think I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking. Hold on. All right, so you Digimon are super in the way. I'm gonna need you to come over here and just sit down for the love of goodness gracious. Come here. Come here. Come here, Gabumon. Wait, did I make you both sit at the same time? That's not possible. Apparently it is, because I do appear to have done that. Alright, 100 out of 100, joyful. 100 out of 100, joyful. Lost a life. Not happy about that, but we're going to work on it. Alright. I am cooking. I'm cooking. Need a couple more fence pieces, not a lot. Start with this. And then I think I'm going to need another dirt block to get me up there. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay, yep. So that's going to go up one. And then it's going to go in one. And then it's going to go... I don't think I'm cooking anymore. I had an idea. Something is not going quite the way I envisioned. Alright, I'm tearing this entire thing down. I'm starting from scratch. That's my idea. Okay. Okay. Alright. Just let me cook. Just let me cook. Just let me cook. There, for sure. Just like that. And then, yes, this is going to have to be at least 2 tall. Good. Alright. Alright, I like where this is going. I like where this is going. I think this one's going to be like that. And then... this one's going to be at least 1 higher. Right? And then go... in, like that. I'm cooking. Son of a gun. Oh, that makes me mad. That makes me a little bit mad. Okay, let's try not to drop on top of the meat anymore. I'm gonna just do this and just make another little dirt staircase over there. Okay. How was I doing this? Oh, I'm so bad. Here. No. Are you serious? Good. Like that. And then... Okay. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, I'm getting there. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, 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 okay. A couple more fence pieces, because I'm going to need them. We'll go... like that. Oh, wait. Like that, and then... like that. I think that'll be enough for the moment. Alright, I want 2 fence pieces right here. Yup, there, and there. And then I think I want to take down these 2. No, that's not going to work. But it still looks good. Looks good. So those there. And then just repeat that same thing. On the back one. Like that. This. This. I'm out of fence pieces again. Good God. Okay. Almost there. Like that. 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 And I think that does it. I'm going to check it. It's a little bit funky. I think maybe 2 more fence pieces to bring that forward over where the gate is. And then it'll give it some cool looking depth. Almost there, folks. Almost there. Come on, come on, come on. Hold on. There and right there. Alright, what do I think of that? Eh, something is off. Put these here. Myself some light. I have an idea. Hold on. There. There. Yeah. Take down my stupid dirt staircase. Get a proper look at it. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it might be a little bit overdone. But it looks good. I literally have to be like looking at them to make that work. Come here, Gabumon. There we go. Alright, stay. Let's chill out in here. Pass the night. There's a skeleton like right next to the house. Oh, it's still letting me sleep. Sick. Anybody dirty? No? Nice. Alright. I have got to clean up my inventory situation now. Yeah, that looks good. I like it. I'm probably going to move my training area a little bit to accommodate that now, but looks good. Looks good. A little more dirt here. Good. And I might fill in some more of that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to move the training area, but that is a project, I think, for another time. What needs to happen now is I need to go clear out some of my inventory. I mean, since this is out like that, hold on. Yeah, I like it. It's interesting. It's probably a little more complex than it needs to be, but I like it. Alright, so we had one more goal for this episode, so it is time to start training Gabumon. Leveling him up so we can reach Garurumon. Just gotta go ditch some crap first that I don't need. Head up to the attic. Store it. What do I not need? Still have that. That's garbage. I'm not going to store it here. Store the planks. Saplings. I'll keep some planks. Okay. Okay. And then I did also want... I think I might be stupid. There we go. Can I not count? Well, I mean, I already know that. But so sure I did that math right. Gonna set up a little chest. Next to the meat farm for storing excess meat, which I definitely have. I have 2 stacks on me just here. Rotten meat. And then I have, like, tons of it in here, too, that I don't need to carry all of that. I'll keep 2 stacks on me. That makes sense. Grab all this. Store this. And then I still have a pretty good amount of space left over for adventuring. Especially when I factor in that there's armor in there that I'm going to be wearing once I go out. Let me take the hay bales and store those upstairs, actually. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. That was right there the entire time, and I didn't know I could do that. Alright, sick. Good. I will keep the rest of what I have on me. Except for that. That's garbage. Alright. Alright. While I'm here, I'm going to take in my harvest one more time, because it looks like it's just about all ready to come in. This Digifarm, I told myself I wasn't going to do this, but this farm is almost as big as the one that I had on that server that I was talking about. This is way too much Digimeat for one guy and his Digimon. I'm not really sure what I was thinking there. Well, I guess I can answer that. I wasn't thinking. That's what happened there. Nothing out of the ordinary for me. Oh? Mutiny. Mutiny, I tell you. Alright, nice. Why did that not store? That's weird. And then we'll store some big Digimeat too. Get the rest of this stuff that I couldn't pick up. Oh, there's so much. I did not need to make this big a farm. This is ridiculous. I already can't even pick it all up again. I gotta go throw the rotten stuff away so I can pick up the rest. Rotten Digimeat, rotten Digimeat, rotten Digimeat. Cool. And then I'm thinking I'm going to store the hoe here too. There's not really any good reason for me to be carrying that around with me, but finish up in here. Okay, 2 stacks in my inventory. And all that, I think I am going to be all set on Digimeat now for a while. I don't foresee myself having to harvest this again for quite some time. Trash the rotten stuff, do not need it. Now I think it's time to grab my backpack, get geared up, and go looking for some stuff for you to fight so we can level you up and get you to Garurumon. You have... What is a Dogmon? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. You have a lot of different forms that you can take. What is that stuff there that you need 5 of to reach the Black Garurumon? I don't know, but we're going for this one. We're not going to make you sad. So you need 15 wins and 100 beast data. This is going to be more difficult to get these guys from the rookie forms to the correct champion forms that we want than it was to get them from in-training up to rookie. So I have to be very particular about what I have to have him fight. I have to check its data first, check what data that it drops first, and only then have him fight it and collect the data from it. So let's collect you, because I don't want you to do any fighting. We don't want you to be gathering any beast data, because Gilmon needs dragon data to reach Growlmon. Bring you out. Almost forgot to grab my backpack. Grab the armor from in there. All suited up. Alright. Alright, let's go. There should be plenty of beast data Digimon in this area for you to fight. I feel bad. Basically, I'm going to make you fight your own kind and probably bring this entire group here to extinction. But unfortunately, I really don't have much of a choice. I wish there was another way to get them from, you know, to get them the data that they need to level up, but it is what it is. Alright, you fight that guy. I'll watch you with meat. Keep you healed. I got you, buddy. 91. I'm just gonna feed you. I just don't even want to risk it, not gonna lie. Alright, 6. So he took more than half of his health there. I gotta be careful. I gotta watch him. Special defense bite. Sick. And then, what have you got for beast data? You have 8. You need 100. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be a grind. Honestly, I don't even know if we're going to get him up to Garurumon on this episode, but we are going to try. I'm going to go for it. You're definitely going to poop soon now. Oh, I'm not carrying any big Digimeat on me. I stored all of it. Let me go back and grab like half of what I have in the chest for big Digimeat too, because that stuff is useful. Alright, cool. We continue. Goromon, cool. I assume that turns into Gotsumon. It looks like Gotsumon, just tiny and with one eye. What's your level? What's your HP? 84. He's a little bit tougher. Level 15? Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I think we need to find somebody a little weaker for you for now. Because you will notice on their stat page that in addition to his 100 attack damage that he has from having trained up all the way, he also does +7 damage. He does his level in extra damage. I think it's the same for this guy too, but I don't think his other stats are maxed out. No, so... I think he still does more damage though, so we gotta go for somebody a little bit weaker. How do you make Digicake? That's something I should research. Alright, what do we got? Got ourselves a champion level. The Grizzlymon cannot beat him. That one's just mine, and you're dirty again somehow. More sheep. I actually need that, so I guess I'll grab this wool real quick while we're over here. Keep looking for more beast Digimon. I mean, there's one, but that's also not going to work. A little bit too strong. Just a little bit. It's gotta be some weaker ones around here. I've seen plenty of Gabumon. Looks like there's a metric buttload of horses over here. I think that's all the sheep for now. Might as well grab some water while I'm over here. And then where are you, Gabumon? There you are. You're not dirty again, are you? Nope, you're good. So there definitely was a lot less yapping in this episode, and I do apologize for that. I've been very focused. I was very goal-oriented this episode, so... Just focused on training, focused on leveling up, and then building that farm. That kind of took longer than I thought it was going to, but... I like the way it came out. I like the way the fence came out. There's another Gabumon over there. Hopefully next episode I'll have more yapping to do. That's even stronger than the last one. We can't fight him just yet. Or, well, I could. I just have to stay right on top of feeding him Digimeat is the thing. I'll just, like, spam it while he's fighting. But this grass that's all around is going to make that more difficult to do. If he loses another life, I think I'm going to cry. So I do want to be careful. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just gonna spam the meat. Feed him. Ow! Why is that, like... Are we frozen? Are we lagging? Alright, let's not be stingy. I have plenty. I'm just gonna keep him fed. Keep him fed. Damn it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Within an inch of his life. Which I played a part in, too, because I was trying to clear this sugarcane to make it easier to feed him. And I freaking smacked him. But he didn't lose a life. His HP would be red by now if he did, so I'm glad for that. Looks like the big Digimeat does 25. That's good to know. I'm sorry, guy. I did not mean to do that. Whew. He's okay, though. 14 beast data. Still have a long way to go. I think we're going to camp out for the night. I know the house is, like, right there, but... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I guess I gotta do the tent first. Alright, get the meat in there. Digimeat, big Digimeat. Alright, let's keep training. I really need to be more careful than that. Goodness gracious. But he did beat the level 17. You know what? Maybe I will take my hoe with me. Is that a witch? Are you serious? Cool. Didn't really need to do that, but always cool to look at. Alright, I gotta go take on the witch by myself. Don't really want to have my Digimon messing with regular mobs until they're champion level. This guy is gonna poison me, which is always great. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my lord. Really? Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna survive this. We're gonna survive. We're gonna survive. Oh god. We're gonna survive this barely, I think. Desync. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, we're good. Barely, but we're good. Don't eat my steak. Okay, 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 okay. Store that crap, store that crap. That crap, that crap. Make room in the inventory. Alright, let's go find some more Digimon for you to beat up. There's one. How tough is he? Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? 14. He's tough. But unfortunately, I just don't really have much choice, so fight him. I'm gonna watch your HP carefully. Gonna stay right up in your business. Oh, dear God. Do not hit that Wergarurumon. Do not do it. Oh. Didn't drop anything? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, we're leaving. We're getting right out of here. Another Goblimon over here. He seems to be decently far away from other nightmare monsters. That's a lot more manageable. Much more manageable. Let's not feed the wrong one by accident. Not that one. Good, 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 good. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Doing fantastic so far. Keep you fed. This is actually kind of stressful. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What are you? He gives fish data, so we can't really make any progress off of that. Check in this direction. I think that's Grizzlymon. I can't work with that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's Grizzlymon. Capmon. Oh, there's poop over here. Can I assume that's yours, Gabumon? You dirty? Yeah, you are. More sheep. More Wergarurumon, not helpful. A little further in. Grizzlymon. Sheep. Sheep. Okay. Sad to say, I think... Oh, no, hold on. There's another Gabumon over here. I think that's the one that I saw earlier that decided he couldn't handle just yet. It's still gonna be close, but I'll just spam Digimeat at him. Sick. Again, closer than I would have liked for it to be. Just got to be careful. Just got to be careful. But I don't know how many more Gabumon are in this area for him to train on. It is starting to look like... This is going to be Earth data for sure, yep. I'm going to have to move. I'm going to have to venture further out in order to get this done. I came from that direction, so I think I can safely say there aren't any over that way, because I don't remember seeing any. I'm gonna go take a quick peek, though. Getting Gabumon's fur all wet. I'm sure he doesn't like that, but... I think I need the add-on for Zyro's world map that shows, like, the little names over the yellow dots. A little obnoxious, have to come up to every last one of them to confirm whether or not it's a Digimon or a regular mob. Oh, hi! A raid? No, 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 no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Come on, Gabumon. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go, 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 go. How is there a raid? I didn't go to a village. Hwar. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? This is stupid. They're fast. They're so fast. He's still in follow mode, so he should just teleport to me. Stop trying to fight them, please. Stop trying to fight them, please. Stop trying to fight them, please! Gabumon, do not die, I swear to God. Don't die! Don't do it. Stolen. Where are you? Gabumon. Gabumon level 11. How are you? Okay, you're fine. They didn't do that much damage to you. I mean, compared to me, you have a lot more HP, right? We're still not doing that right now, though. We're not ready for that. Champion level. Then we fight. Alright, so that scared the crap out of me. I think that is enough excitement for one night. Soodly up, soodly up, soodly ba. So I think we are going to go home. And for now, we're going to call it a day. I know we didn't get Gabumon up to Garurumon. Like, we set one goal for this episode, and we're going to take a big old massive L on the one goal that we set, which sucks. But I don't want this episode to be too long. The last one was like an hour long. I'm really, really bad at deciding what does and what doesn't need to be cut. So, I can't decide, do I need to cut more, or do I just need to record less in each instance so that you guys can still get, like, the full story, but get it in bite-sized pieces, but without me having to, like, you know, cut everything. So I'm kind of still figuring things out, but feel free to let me know in the comments kind of how you want things to go, you know, how you want me to handle each episode. Do you want longer episodes? Do you want shorter episodes? Do you want me to edit more out, or do you want me to leave most of what happens in so you're kind of following the journey from start to finish? I kind of feel like that's more what you guys would want, because that's what I want. Like, when I'm watching creators, I want to see, you know, I don't want to say, I don't want to have them say, like, I'm going to explore that village, and then, like, jump cut to them with a perfectly master-built house, that sort of thing. So I'm trying to leave in enough for you guys to follow along with what's happening without, like, you know, not cutting anything. I don't think you wanted to watch me build that farm, like, block by block, so most of that is going to be edited out. But anywho, yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see and what you don't want to see, so I kind of have a better idea of what to edit out versus what not to edit out. But that is going to do it for this video, so I will see you guys next time.